Hey guys, what's going on today? This is Dalsu. It is Lundi Gras right now. You'll probably be getting this episode on Ash Wednesday, I guess, which is the beginning of Lent, which means a time of fasting and penance and all the sad self-deprivation that goes along with being a Catholic. But for now, I'm still in the Mardi Gras area. This is the future of when you're supposed to go 40 days and 40 nights without anything. I don't do that. I'm not Catholic. I just celebrate the good parts of Catholicism. And I leave the nasty parts alone. That's how I play it. I'm a fair weather fan. I'm a fair weather Catholic. Put it that way. Anyway, I've updated my to-do list because last episode we kind of had a little bit of aimlessness in our game, and I despise aimlessness. So I made a list of some things that I want to do. First of all, I want to get some tobacco fields down, definitely, so that people can have a smoke. I'm still confused about how exactly the inn and gardens work. You can see this inn and garden has all the wine. This inn and garden has no wine. I don't even know why I bothered to build two of them. I'm not really sure how that works. It says place where people congregate, right? It's also the storage location. A worker is helpful to move stuff there to consume. We have two workers here. They don't ever seem to get any of it, so I'm not sure how that works. Maybe if we try like a small tavern, something will happen. Let's try that like way over here. Over here for the farmers. Oops. Alright. Got a bunch of traders arriving. Let's see what they got. I'll buy your 12 pewter. What the hell? And I'll take your 200 logs. Fancy homewares. Probably just let those get made. Okay, so 544. I know if I do 100 of these, it should be... No, 50 of these should be 400, right? And then I can do 50 of these. No, I don't even need that. I need like 20. Close enough. Right, dismissed. We have food here, which is something we could really use, but we don't have a whole lot of trade stuff. We always do this side first with food. It's so much easier. Really don't have the cured leather that I need. Okay, so we'll be able to buy all your corn. Keep us going for a little while. And was there not another trader? Thought there was one more, but I guess not. Oh, yeah, he's over here. Okay. You know, I might just buy your hull components, even though they're expensive, and just do more shipping wharfs. They seem to work pretty well for getting food. I have a lot of laborers that could work it. Well, that didn't work out. Cotton's not worth nearly as much as cloth, so do 100 of that. Let's make that 300. Now we're getting close. And 20. So 100 is 200. 150 maybe? No. I don't even have 150. There we go. Close enough. Well, we have 50 more that we can do. I'll take 5 of your gold ore just for later. Alright, good deal. So, shipping wharfs, right? We're going to have to flatten this out. I hadn't planned on doing this episode, but really the more I study the food situation, the more I'm like, well, we got to do something about it. So, that looks so unrealistic. Sorry about that. Realism's not necessarily my first priority here, but it's pretty nice, I guess. Got this island out here too. We could just connect it to the island. That might be pretty cool. Let's try this. Wow. Well, that gives us a lot of space to work with. What do you got? I'd probably take some potatoes or something. Some oats, some cabbage. I don't have potatoes, do I? Double check that. Make sure we don't have potatoes already. Nope, I imagine potatoes would be in here somewhere. Nope, no potatoes. Alright then. Good sir, I'll take some of your potato seeds. Which are just potatoes, aren't they? And yet you're still charging me seed prices. Okay. This will get us started. Just 200 cloth. That'll get us pretty close. And if I do 10 wool is going to be 50. So 20 wool, 40 wool, 60 wool. Boom. Potatoes. All right. We are increasing our collection every day. Okay, so where were I? Where was I? Where were we? Where were we? Clearing that away. It looks stupid. All right. Yeah. All right. This looks kind of weird, but we've made ourselves a little cove here. So let's go ahead and milk it for all it's worth. I don't think ship and wharf suffer at all from being too close together. So we might as well. Although this one doesn't seem to want to go there. There we go. And we cram one here. He's going to block the ships from getting out. I don't know if it'll actually have any effect, but there we go. Do we get 3 more? Boom. Alright, those guys are going to be bringing in lots of whale blubber, which will incidentally get our lamp oil production running very well. But I'm mostly interested in all the food they have to offer. Make sure we have enough builders going. This guy just cannot get enough butter. I wonder if this is a dairy problem. I mean, the dairy doesn't seem to be ever not working. So it may be a dairy problem, really. I guess I'll throw down a few more housing upgrades. This guy I accidentally upgraded. I remember I upgraded him to the second to best. So let's upgrade him to the best. Just an extra step in there. It's kind of annoying, but oh well. We'll do those 2 and these 2. Just want to keep on that. Keep watching our food. We had a little bit of a fuel scare last episode. We were out of fuel for some reason. I have got all 3 of these guys now working on firewood, and I've got plenty of logs. So I don't see why that would be a problem, but we can always do another sawmill if we like. It's asking us for 30 builders now with the upgrades, so let's go for that. And yeah. I should probably go ahead and increase my iron limit a little bit, just to keep people working at it. I don't know. I've never really used it that much. Materials actually needs to be updated, because we're getting kind of high on materials. Tool limit, I think, can go to 250. Dry goods can stay where it is. Got just a tiny bit of unhappiness for some reason. How about the little pub? Did the little pub get done? He actually went out and fetched some wine. Or she. So, yeah. That actually works. I don't know why this one doesn't work. Unless I'm just missing something. I mean, he definitely... Oh, he went and got wine now. This is the first time I've ever seen him do that. Alright. Fair enough, then. How are we doing on cloth? We got plenty of cloth? No, we do not. Traded so much of it away. So let's see. You're making cloth from cotton. And we might want another weaver at some point if we see our clothing start to kind of droop. We have plenty of coal now. Yes. I think we can actually safely turn you back to iron ore. Why not? And furnace fuel is no longer a problem, I'm assuming. Plenty of furnace fuel. Let's sort by count, just so we can see. Wow, we have a lot of flour now. We have plenty of iron ore. I don't know why I just turned that back on. Log, stone, all important stuff that we need. Plenty of beeswax. Pause it so we can check that. A lot of wine. Chilies are coming in, that's nice. Leather's good, alright. We're doing pretty well. I did tell you to bring me 10 ore. I did. I'd like 1,000, sir. And I'll give you 100 copperware. No. 100 copperware and 125 wine. Yep. Alright. So basically what that does is it'll allow these foundries, these two foundries to work overtime. Because they're not running out of furnace fuel or 10 ore, they're just running out of, you know. And we could actually sell some pewterware. Not pewter ore, pewterware. If we wanted to. But, you're still doing building supplies, huh? Not getting enough clay. Interesting. Anyway, what I was going to check is, this guy's doing fancy homewares. He's doing about 25 per season, which is enough for all of our upgrade needs, really. I've got too many builders at this point. Alright, so the ship and wharfs are starting to finish. And I'm going to need to hire a lot more sailors. And I'll fully staff them at 4, I guess. Yeah, I'd like you to be fully staffed. And we'll wait for a minute for this one to get done while we check out what you've got. Tea? Pipe tobacco. I don't need that right now. This guy actually could use another worker, I think. Alright, finish this up, builders, and then hopefully our food situation will be pretty comfortable with all the new stuff that we've done, and we can just enjoy having a shit ton of laborers to do whatever we want. Yeah, tobacco fields is kind of next on my list, so as soon as this gets done, we'll do that. And then we'll probably do, I mean, I don't know. Where is it? It's going to be under, like, resource refining, isn't it? A tobacco curer. I know we have one of those somewhere. It's going to be under food refining. I mean, it's going to count as a food, right? No, he's going to be on luxuries. What am I doing? Yeah. Curing barn. Tobacco is made into... Yeah. Smoking tobacco. Okay. Still not done on this. Alright. You know what? You should just bring me fuel. Firewood, I mean. I need somebody to bring me firewood every visit. And you've got some seeds that are interesting, but my trading situation is not like it needs to be. All my cloth is going to be sucked up by this trader, which might mean that I can't make clothes for a while. How much cotton do I actually have? Let's sort by, oops. Wrong button there. Jeez. The buttons drive me crazy. Alright, cotton. We've got a shit ton of cotton, but not a lot of cloth, so I tell you what I'm gonna do. It's time for another weaver. Boom. Get it going. Alright. Last wharfing ship is done. We will hire some salty seamen. And we'll just carry on without making any dirty jokes. Alright. So apparently we have like a ton of flour. And that's not even half of it. How much milk do we have? That was one thing I was wanting to check out. We'll go here, go here. Milk. We only have 30 milk, so it's a milk problem. We need more milk, essentially. Huh. I guess those little chicken breeders don't really help that much. This apothecary is capped. Okay. We could shut down our gatherers if we really wanted those jobs. Or those laborers, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to be that important, really. How much bread are you making? Wow. You made 1,200 hardtack. And you made 600 bread. Pretty nice. And we've got some clothing here. That is tempting. Because like I said, we've kind of sold off most of our cloth, and it's going to be for a while, so we just buy, what would this be? Only 1,000. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I guess it does. Alright, so that would be 50. Yeah. Alrighty then. Carrying on. Really, 99 hemp is not enough. Fascinating. Just a little break to check my software. It seems all good. Okay. Sometimes the paranoia strikes. And I'll take 1,000. Since I know you don't come around that often anymore, because I fired a bunch of your friends. So, that would be 300? No. 250 maybe? Yeah. Alright, we got some food, but we don't have much to trade for. I do not want to trade away this cloth. In fact, I would empty it out if I wasn't so lazy, but I'll probably just let it ride. And I will buy whatever this cured leather is worth. 1320 honeydew. Alright then. We dismissed as well. Yeah, food is a little bit low. So I just saw this guy not working. It's because he doesn't have enough butter, but that doesn't seem to be the fault of the dairy. Let's build another dairy. That's what I'm going to do. And then we'll just see how that goes. So that's going to be under food refining. Oops, wrong button. Food refining. Another dairy, please. Right here. We'll keep an eye on it and see how it works out. And what was the last thing I built? Right. Okay, so this weaver's going to need 2 more folks. And no, you're not making linen. You're making cloth. Good deal. Alright, so we're just getting things kind of tweaked here to the way we want them. Looks like it is closing in on harvest time, right? The harvest should be happening soon, eh? No? Those pumpkins don't look ready. But the wheat's being harvested, so there's that. And then also the chilies. Chilies are being harvested. Slowly. Yeah, we need a barn over here, don't we? That was a little bit of an oversight on my part. So, yeah, storage barn. Right there. Good deal. And let's wait for that dairy to get going. I guess we'll smack down a few more housing upgrades while we're thinking of it. Get those two rocking. What do you got? Firewood. Okay. I'll take... wow, it's expensive. No kidding. Okay, then. So we'll trade away our furnace fuel. And I'll trade away my cotton. We do have plenty of cotton. And I'll trade away my wine, I guess. Why not? We have a lot. And my cured leather. For a grand total of 8,500. Which is 1,600. Oops. 1,600 and 25. No. Right. So it's gonna be 120. 16, 20. No, 17, 20. Math is hard. Yeah, still didn't do it right. Still didn't get it. There we go. I need to just get a damn calculator while I'm sitting here recording. Just do the numbers so that you guys don't have to see my daftness. My vapid Americanness. Whatever you want to call it. My failure to do math. Would like pigs at some point. You know what? Give me some pigs. I'd like to be able to buy a lot of them, though. I don't want to trade my leather. This guy just doesn't have shit to trade. You know what? You need more shit to trade. How much pewter ware are we rocking? Pewter ware would be probably worth a bit. 244. Wait a second. Wait a second. How much pewter do we have? Okay. And what's the bottleneck on that? It's probably just being used mostly, huh? Anyway. We got a lot of firewood. Our trade supplies are going to have to kind of refill. Alright, dairy. Is this dairy working 2 people? He is, okay. Because we need that butter, man. Make us that butter. Need to get that butter going. I'm at 4,000 logs. No thanks. Alright, I want to know why we don't have enough cured leather to do what we want. Where's the leather? 725 leather. We want that number to be at 0 at all times. So I'm thinking two more cured leather places. This is going to be under refined resources. Yeah, cured leather. Okay. Let's get these rocking. Can we cram 3 in there? We can. Let's get 3. We got the laborers. Why not? Why not be trade kings, huh? And you know what? You know, up this limit because I want you guys to keep working through the good times as well. We're doing well on lumber. Should have checked that while I was checking the leather. Right next to each other. Nobody's perfect. Alright. We got enough. We're not actually producing any, though. That's a little bit scary. Could always build another one. Wow. So much flour. I think we need more bakeries. But I want to use... I want to make the good stuff in the bakeries, which requires cheese and butter and all that kind of stuff. We'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, we can always just buy our lumber. We can always just buy stuff. How are those upgrades going? I'm not sure, but we're building something. What are we building? Oh, right. My short-term memory is shit right now. I think it's that alcohol past couple of nights for Mardi Gras. But anyway, on that note, well, let's let these guys finish, and then we'll probably call the episode a wrap. We're gonna need 6 of them, right? Yep, make me some cured leather for trade. Alrighty. I'll see you guys on the next episode. This has been Dalsu with Dalsu Plays. I have enjoyed our time together. See you again, I hope, bright and early tomorrow morning for a follow-up episode. Thanks. Bye.